Standard 12th Business Mathematics Exercise 7.3 7th question. X is normally distributed with mean 12 and standard deviation 4. Find P of X is less than or equal to 20 and P of 0 less than or equal to X less than or equal to 12. So two subdivisions are given and your mean is given and your standard deviation is given and they are given X is normally distributed. Okay. So given mean, that is nothing but your mu, that is equal to 12. Standard deviation sigma is equal to 4. Normal distribution, your formula is normal distribution. The value will be given in X, we'll have to convert it to Z. Okay. Conversion, you'll have to use this formula, that is Z is equal to X minus mu divided by sigma. So if you use this formula, then substituting your X will be given here in your condition and mu is here and sigma is here. So once you substitute it, you'll get your value of Z. Okay. So your first condition is, they have given P of X is less than or equal to 20. So when X is equal to 20, we'll have to find Z. Okay. So Z is equal to, in the place of X, you'll have to put this 20 minus mu is this 12 divided by sigma is here 4. So it is equal to 20 minus 12, you'll get 8. 8 divided by 4, which is equal to 2. Therefore, your Z will become 2 now. Probability of X is less than or equal to 20 means, after converting to Z, what will happen is, probability of Z is less than or equal to 2. We have got the value of Z is 2. Therefore, Z is less than or equal to 2. We will have to declare it. Okay. So, now representing this value in the diagram. So, now this is your normal distribution diagram. So, you'll have to represent your value in this diagram first. Okay. So, normally Z is equal to 0 in the middle. And here it is minus infinity to plus infinity. You'll have your values. And we'll have to represent P of Z is less than or equal to 2. So, first draw a 2. 2 will be here somewhere, Z is equal to 2. So, just draw a line straight to that. Then less than or equal to 2. Okay, so less than or equal to 2 means this side fully it will be less than, isn't it? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that it will go. So if it is less than 2 means this whole portion has to be covered. So mark that with lines. Okay, just shade it with the lines like this. So now this region we'll have to find it. Okay. So that is P of this value, that is Z is less than or equal to 2. That you can split it as from minus infinity to 0, then 0 to 2. Okay. So you can write it as P of minus infinity less than or equal to Z less than or equal to 0. That is this interval. Okay. Now from 0 to 2, that is plus, because the whole thing is there, so plus P of 0 less than or equal to Z less than or equal to 2. So you can split like this, from minus infinity to 0, then 0 to 2. Okay. Now minus value will not be there in your normal distribution table. So what you can do is P of 0, you can bring it here. So 0 less than or equal to Z less than or equal to, it will become plus infinity. Then plus this P of this value as it is, 0 less than or equal to Z and less than or equal to 2. So which is equal to, now you will have to get the values in your normal distribution table. Okay. So your first value is P of 0 less than or equal to Z and less than or equal to infinity. So you can see in your table, this is the table, this is your normal distribution table. In your book, you will have it in your page number 287. Okay, so 3.9 it will become 0.5. So more than that, everywhere you can see it is 0.5 only. So if it goes up to infinity also, the answer will be 0.5. P of 0 less than equal to z less than equal to infinity, the value will be 0.5 plus, now P of 0 less than equal to z less than equal to 2. So 2 value you will have to find it in your table. So you can see in your table you have got 2.0 here, and for that 0 only, 2.0, and that straight to 0 you will have to see, that is 0.4772. So 0.4772. Now adding these two values, which is equal to, you will get your answer as 0.9772. So this is the answer for your first subdivision. So second subdivision, P of 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 12. So in second subdivision, P of 0 less than equal to x less than equal to 12. Now you have got values for x 0 and 12. So you have to find two z's. When x is equal to, first values, we'll just take the 0, substitute in this formula, then you'll have to find your z over there. Okay, so z is equal to, x is your 0 minus mu is nothing but your 12 divided by sigma is 4. So which is equal to 0 minus 12, you'll get minus 12 divided by 4, which is equal to minus 3. So your first value when x is equal to 0, your z is equal to minus 3. Now you'll have to give the value for x is 12, then you'll have to find your z. Okay. When x is equal to 12, z is equal to, in the place of x you'll have to give this 12. So 12 minus, your mu is again 12 divided by sigma is nothing but your 4, it is here. So 12 minus 12 you get 0, 0 by 4 equal to 0. So therefore P of 0 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 12, that is equal to, the values on x has to be converted to z. Okay. So P of, when x is equal to 0, we have got the value minus 3. So put minus 3 which is less than or equal to, in the place of x you will have to give z. Again the same, less than or equal to. When x is equal to 12, we have got the value of z is 0. Okay, so when x is 12, the value of z is 0. So now this is your interval. So we have got minus 3 here. So you can convert it like P of 0, you can write it here, which is less than or equal to this z as it is. Again, which is less than or equal to this minus 3 will become plus 3. Now we'll have to represent this value in the diagram. Okay, so the diagram is, so in the mid z is equal to 0, and here it is minus infinity, and here it is plus infinity. So 0 to 3 we'll have to find it. Your 0 is here, 3 will be somewhere here. So just draw a line over there. Put z is equal to 3. Now this interval, that is this region, we'll have to find it. So you can shade that region from 0 to 3. So now this value, you'll have to find it in your normal distribution table. Okay, so that is P of 0 less than equal to z less than equal to 3, which is equal to, so 0 to 3 you'll have to find it. So see your value for 3 in your normal distribution table. Okay, P of 0 less than equal to z less than equal to 3. So 3, your value of 3 will be here. So 3.0, and that's straight to 0 you'll have to see. Okay, so the value will be 0.4987. That is 3, the value for 3 is 0.4987. So straight away you can write it as 0.4987. So this is the answer for your second subdivision. Altogether this is the answer for your 7th question.